And you may be seated. It looks like we have a few younger friends here. Would you like to come forward? I really need you. Come on. It'll be worth it. Maybe not. Okay. You'll get a prize. I'll give you one for her too. Well, listen, it's good to have you guys here. Hey, come on up. Have a seat. Andy, good to see you. Anyway, it's kind of a rerun because Thursday I did a little kid's sermon and 3 people came up and all of them already drive. That's how old they were. So none of you were here. But we talked about, there's this guy named Bill, and he's in his 90s. And he was a little upset because when we were decorating, I went into my closet to get a tree and found out this little elf named Fred was there. And he sat there under an old tree all year long wondering why nobody cared about him. So Mr. Bill said, we're going to do something special for Fred. We want you to come and put some money in the love bucket and maybe we can do something special. And so remember, the first one that came was good old Brock. Now Brock has a lot of money. And he spends a lot of time on Thanksgiving plates. He really doesn't get very far in my house. But Brock has got money, remember? And Thursday, when he came in to the love bucket, he took his big bucket of money, and it's full. And he took a couple little coins off the top and put them in the bucket. That's all he gave. And he's got tons of money. And then he watched, well, you remember the Advent twins? Now, one of them didn't want to come back. These are the Advent twins right here, these little white fuzzy things. And they don't have very much. All they have was like one styrofoam cup with like 2 pennies in it. But when they came to the love bucket, and they were kind of embarrassed, and Bill said, don't be embarrassed, just do what you can. And they took what they had and they just gave it all. Everything. It wasn't much. And so who was the richest person out there? Because they gave it all. So anyway, today, when I came here, guess who was here? Good old Brock. And Brock said, you know, I'm a little embarrassed. I really didn't help Fred very much. So Brock got his bucket of money and he came back to the love bucket and he started really caring. Wow. Because that old guy, Mr. Bill, he said, when you take a little coin, it can turn into a big coin. And that's exactly what happened. So I have something here from Mr. Bill, and let's see what else. 2 things. First of all, I have a big coin. Actually, it's called an Indian penny. And Mr. Bill would collect these to let people know how much he loved them. Now, it's not worth a lot of money, it's just big. So here is Indian penny. Would you like one? And would you like one? But you can take it, give it to your mom. Okay, you don't have to take it. Yeah, you can give it to your mom. You can stay here for, oh good. Would you like one? And there's a friend over here who did want one too. And, what do you think? Sure. All right. And it's Thanksgiving week, right? So in honor of Thanksgiving, I also have some leftovers. So if you'd like to take something from the bucket, okay? It's just a leftover. You probably already got it a few weeks ago, but just take something, okay? Whatever you want. Very nice. And as you take your leftovers and your magic penny, we will sing, O come, Emmanuel. Thanks, guys.